She's such a dork.
I know, but that's just who I am. This whole video is me being dorky. So today we're talking about the top 10 mistakes that I made when I was marketing my online business. This is way back 2013 when Maria had no idea what she was doing. These are the top 10 mistakes that I made that, if you implement these, hopefully I can save you from making even just one of these mistakes. We're gonna go ahead and get right into it. I've got my handy dandy notebook here and we're just gonna dive right in, okay? So mistake number one is I used to not have a game plan. I would just, okay, what am I gonna do to make money this month? Oh my God, I've got bills. What am I gonna do to find clients? What am I gonna do to make money? I was instantly in stress out mode at the beginning of every single month because I had no game plan. So step one is gonna be to sit down and make yourself a game plan of what you're gonna do to get clients over an entire period of a year. So you're gonna take that big year, you can maybe make 3 yearly goals, break them down into quarters, break those goals down into months, break those months down into weeks. That way you know what you should be doing every single week in order to make money. Mistake number one, not having a game plan. Bam. Mistake number two, being inconsistent. Oh my gosh, I think we all have struggled with this in the past. You've got to be consistent, right? If you're showing up one week, then not showing up the next, then showing up, then not showing up, no one is remembering who you are, you're not building traction, you're losing all the momentum you built in the previous week. Girl, you've got to be consistent. You've got to be getting that little booty there into the Facebook groups or on Instagram or YouTube, wherever you're promoting yourself, be consistent. Pick a schedule, make it really small. For example, on YouTube, 1 video every week. That I can be consistent with. I can't be consistent with 15 videos or 1 a day or whatever it might be. I pick just one thing I can be consistent in, right? So be consistent. That's how you build momentum. Mistake number 3 was charging too little. Way back in the day, before most of you guys knew me, I used to sell websites, and when I first got started, I was charging $750 per website. That is insane. What was I doing? I don't know. So charging too little actually hurt my business because people correctly so, thought I was an amateur. They're like, why are you only charging me $750? My prices were suspiciously low. Never what you want to be doing. So charging too little could be a mistake you're making. Mistake number 4. I don't know about you, but when I first started my business, I was downloading all the freebies and watching all the webinars and joining all the opt-ins and just in general hopping from one shiny object to the next. So I was like, actual footage of Maria was just bouncing from place to place, really excited, and I would try something, and then it wouldn't work, so then I would, because I didn't give it momentum, I didn't give it time to get any traction, so then I bounce on to the next thing, and I bounce on to the next thing. So mistake number 4 that you're probably making is downloading all the freebies and watching all the webinars instead of, remember, making a game plan and sticking to it. So stop downloading freebies, actually make a real game plan that's going to give you results. Mistake number 5. I was trying to be on all the platforms at once and ended up doing them all very badly. So I've half-assed a bunch of different platforms. I tried to be on Pinterest, I tried to be on LinkedIn, I tried to be on Instagram, I tried to be on Facebook, I tried to be on email marketing, I tried to be on, at one point I was even trying to be on Snapchat. So I was trying to be on all the different platforms at once and I only succeeded in doing them all very badly. So instead I changed up my methodology and I just did Facebook for a really long time. I just get 90% of my clients from Facebook now and I do quite well, right? If you're following me on other platforms, you'll see that it's very sporadic. It's not at all in the quantity that I'm on Facebook, and it's because I have really focused on one platform. And what are my results? Well, probably the biggest thing is I have a group of almost 7,000 people now on Facebook, right? So I've got almost 7,000 people in a Facebook group, which, as you know, Facebook groups can be extremely profitable. So it's really paid off for me to focus on just one platform and doing it well, rather than having, a group with 300 and maybe 1,000 Instagram followers and, a little bit of people on YouTube. I focus on doing one thing and mastering it. And now my group gets about 100 members a day, which isn't bad at all. It's great for where I'm at in my business. So focus on one platform and master it. Mistake number 6 that I made was I would compare myself to others. You're probably making this mistake. I know that many of us do, but I was always watching to see what other people were doing. Oh, so-and-so is doing this, so now I'm gonna do this. Or, oh, so-and-so is doing this, so now I'm gonna do this. I was constantly comparing myself to others and always walking away feeling ashamed of myself, feeling like I wasn't good enough, feeling embarrassed. it just was not good for my mindset. Comparing myself to others was extremely bad for my mindset. So tip number 6 is to stop comparing yourself to others. Don't make the mistake I did where I was constantly comparing myself to everyone and walking away feeling less than. Stay in your own lane, babe. You've got this. Mistake number 7 that I made was not doing enough market research. Many entrepreneurs make this mistake. We throw spaghetti at the wall, hoping to see what sticks. We're kind of shooting in the dark, hoping that what it is we're selling, someone will buy. If this is you, stop right now and do market research. Hop on the phone with your ideal clients and ask them what it is they actually want. You will double your income, I guarantee it. Take the time to do market research. Don't make the mistake I did of just throwing spaghetti at the wall hoping it'll stick, because it won't. And then you'll be running around trying to market something that no one wants. Like your girl did. I gotta stop fiddling with my hair. One of my friends who was watching my video, she's like, Maria, you fiddle with your hair. And now I'm just like, Carol, I can't help myself. So thanks for that, Carol, appreciate ya. Mistake number 8, I did not take care of myself. I would work 18 hours a day, burning the midnight oil, burning the candle on both ends, running around like a crazy lady, trying to get all my stuff done. And what happened? I burnt out, I wasn't able to give my clients what I needed to give them, it just ended up being a disaster. So you need to take care of yourself. I try to do one self-care thing a day. Whether that's a simple little $1 face mask or painting my nails or cuticle oil or whatever it might be. It doesn't have to be this big, extreme, extravagant thing. It can literally be something really tiny, but the point is taking time to take care of yourself, right? So actually making that decision to say, hey, it's Maria time, I'm taking care of myself now, time to love on myself. You know, I'm just gonna have Maria time. Taking time for self-care is so crucial. You've got to have it. You've got to build self-care into your business. Just see it as a business job. See it as a responsibility. So mistake that I made, number 8, was not taking care of myself and just running around like a crazy lady, working 18 hours a day. That's not fun. Nobody likes that. Mistake number 9. Mistake. I can't because I can't. Okay. Mistake number 9. There we go. We did it. Mistake number 9. We're real sophisticated, real educated over here. Okay, serious face. Mistake number 9, not getting clear on my USP. Your USP is what makes you unique. Why should someone work with you over someone else? That's your USP, right? So not getting clear on why someone should work with me over the 1,000 of other people that did what I, do essentially, was really important in my business. So you need to sit down and need to say, okay, why should someone hire me? Why should someone work with me? My mentor, he had me make a list of 100 reasons why someone should hire me to help them get clients versus everyone else, right? Because that's what I do. I help female entrepreneurs get more clients, make more money. He had me sit down and he had me make a list of 100 reasons why someone should work with me. And that list took me a long time. It took me like a week to make that list. But man, I was just strutting around. I was so confident. I was like, oh yeah, there's 100 reasons why someone should work with me. And that filtered into my sales calls. That filtered into my results, to be honest. So if you're not feeling confident in what it is you're selling or why people should work with you, make a list of 100 reasons why someone should work with you. Sit down and do it. You're gonna get stuck around 30 and the rest of it's just gonna be painfully grinding out each reason. But at the end of it, you're gonna be really proud of yourself. I put the damn thing on my website. I was so proud of myself. 100 reasons why you should work with me. This is a good thing. You need to do that. Mistake number 10, not focusing on income generating activities. Things in my business that were directly related to me making money. I was making graphics in Canva. I was, messing around in Facebook groups. I was reading all the books and journaling all the journals and doing everything except things that were directly tied to me making money. So you're probably making this mistake in your business. Most entrepreneurs do. If you are not focusing on income generating activities, if you're not doing the things in your business that are directly related to you making more money, you need to ignore all the other 9 tips I gave you and get specifically clear on what it is in your business that's directly related to you making money. What are your income generating activities? If you focus on that, if you focus on your income generating activities, your income will double. Your income will triple. You'll be making more money than you've ever been making because the things in your business that you're doing are directly tied to you making more money and you're ignoring everything else. If you're struggling to identify your income generating activities, that's something that I can help you with. What I recommend that you do is send an email to hey@mariawent.com and just say, hey Maria, I'm a virtual assistant. What are my income generating activities? Or, hey Maria, I'm a social media manager. What are my income generating activities? Hey Maria, I'm a mindset coach. I'm a service provider, really anything. what are my income generating activities? Because I've worked with enough people in enough industries to identify what are the income generating activities. What are the things that are directly tied to you making money? If you can start focusing on your income generating activities and you ignore everything else, you'll still be making great money in your business. So what I want you to do is I want you to send me an email, hey@mariawen.com, and I want you to put income generating activities in the subject line so I know where you came from. I'm happy to walk you through them. I'm happy to tell you, okay, Carol, what you need to be doing is X, Y, and Z, right? These are directly tied to making money. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video showing you all the 10 mistakes that I made in my business, the 10 marketing mess ups that I did. What I want you to do is I want you to, in the comments below, I want you to share with us which marketing mistake you're making in your business and what you're gonna do to fix it. There's nothing like having accountability to make sure that you're actually doing what you say it is you're gonna do. So what I want you to do is identify the mistake you're making and comment below, and next week I'm gonna check in with you. I'm gonna make sure you did it. Because over here at Maria Went Incorporated, super creative name, I know, we believe in two things. One, knowing what it is we need to do to make money, and two, having the accountability to make sure it actually happens. So identify your mistake, share with us what you're gonna do to fix it, and then I'll be accountable to me next week. I will see you guys in next week's video. If you liked this video, hit that like button. It really does help grow my baby community. We're growing at about 50 people a week, maybe a little less than that, but we're slowly growing. We're very slowly growing. So any like, I don't know, helps with the YouTube algorithm. So just like the video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.